The oil and gas industry is running out of easy options and time. As costs rise and climate pressures build, the sector finds itself in uncharted waters, forced to drill deeper not just for oil, but for solutions. So what's really behind the race toward greener tech, thousands of cancelled projects, and layoffs? Let's break it down. Take Phillips. Earlier this year, it pulled out of the $3.3 billion Salam Patawali deepwater project in the waters off Sabah and Sarawak, abandoning a venture first discovered in 2018. And that's not all. The company plans to shrink its global workforce by the end of 2025 and is reportedly looking to sell over $1 billion worth of assets in the Permian Basin. The industry is also pulling back on new drilling. Upstream oil investment is projected to decline by 6% in 2025, marking the first drop since 2020 as companies delay or cancel projects. Oil prices have been hovering around $63 per barrel, squeezing profit margins and making expensive exploration ventures harder to justify. And the human toll is staggering. Meanwhile, environmental compliance is getting pricier. Stricter global regulations on carbon, flaring, and methane are forcing firms to invest heavily in cleaner technologies. Failing to meet rising environmental, social, and governance standards can mean losing access to financing, facing legal penalties, and suffering reputational damage. As such, carbon capture, utilization, and storage is expected to see a tenfold investment jump by 2027. That's a massive shift that's redefining how oil companies operate. Meanwhile, companies are betting big on artificial intelligence, automation, and Internet of Things powered systems to cut costs and meet green standards. These upgrades could save up to 20% by 2025, but also replace traditional jobs, changing what energy work looks like. So, where are we headed? Traditional oil jobs will continue to decline for now, but as new projects like CCUS get underway, many of these roles are expected to return in greener, more sustainable sectors over the next 2 to 3 years. Companies and workers alike will need to adapt to new technologies and stricter environmental standards to stay competitive. The energy industry is at a crossroads. How it responds now will define not just the future of oil and gas, but the path toward a more sustainable world. Danish Rajareza, FMT.